Oh, oh, oh. The land before the line, from the forests of Kentucky to the wide Missouri plains, farmers carved out homesteads in the sun and in the rain. Pioneers kept pushing westward, chasing hope across the sky, but shadows follow close behind them, questions no one could deny. Slavery's chains and freedom's promise both walk side by side. Two different worlds in one young nation, no longer able to hide. Missouri called for statehood, frontier hearts were burning bright, but admitting one new slave state tilted balance in the night. The Union counted carefully, 11 free and 11 bound. One more step in either direction could bring it crashing down. Northern mills and southern cotton, two economies at war, not with cannons but with Congress and the votes they battled for. The line at 3630, draw the line 3630, across the open land, trying hard to hold together what the founders tried to plan. One nation torn in two directions, struggling to survive. The Missouri Compromise, just enough to stay alive, just enough to stay alive. Henry Clay, the great balancer, then rose a voice from Kentucky, a statesman known by name, Henry Clay, the great compromiser, calling both sides into frame. Let Missouri join the Union as a slave state on this day, but bring Maine in free beside her and hold the storm at bay. He drew the famous boundary from the oceans to the trees, where slavery south would linger and northward freedom's breeze. Cultures entwined, Southerners live by cotton and the labor force by chains, while Northerners built factories powered by their towns and trains. Two societies were forming, one dependent, one transformed, growing further from each other as the western lands were warm. Yeah, ordinary families, farmers, traders, mothers, sons, all prayed the Union's heartbeat would keep beating as one. The line at 3630, draw the line 3630, across the open land, trying hard to hold together what the founders tried to plan. One nation torn in two directions, struggling to survive. The Missouri Compromise, just enough to stay alive. But a line drawn on a map cannot mend a nation's soul, and a compromise of paper could not make the story whole. For every whispered promise, there was fear of what would come, a reckoning on the horizon when the courage failed to run. The West kept calling settlers, and the issues did not sleep. A storm was slowly building in the nation they tried to keep. Though it brought a brief, still moment, and the Union held its breath, the Missouri Compromise was a treaty carved with death. It foreshadowed future conflict, a warning cast in time. that no line could last forever, no matter how they drew that line. Yeah, for a generation it postponed the nation's fall, a fragile patch of unity trembling like a wall. The line at 3630, draw the line 3630, across the open land, trying hard to hold together what the founders tried to plan. A temporary healing, yet a promise undefined, the Missouri Compromise, the line that's got a nation's mind.